have the shields right now.
Man, I'm so sorry, guys.
Fast towards Aiden and his partner. Aiden did put on a shield. They're very close to each other. I don't know if they're going to see each other, but if Hysteria and Nick do see them, and they do, getting some shots off, already taken down. Ambrew goes Aiden, taking some shots back.
Oh, Aiden's in a bad
Nick
spot.
Merckx, but he fell on top of a clinger, and he's going to get taken down.
What's it looking at?
Nick Merckx has no materials left, and there's a quad launcher. Hysteria probably doesn't even have that many materials either. Jay Cuddy and Salt putting some pressure, but they don't seem to be committing. They might not know that
I thought that was the play to make. I should have kept building, man, but I didn't have a lot of mats, so I wanted to make that edit.
Pushing them, so this is really good.
By the way, I did get that second shot off with the shotgun, but it didn't register because of ping. And I tried to make a quick edit, guys, and I couldn't. That's the one thing that I like. That's kind of sucks with these tourneys is like it's a little more laggy than a regular match, but I mean you kind of get used to it. But yeah,
it is 2-1, yes. Now they did get the jump on them, but this is Fortnite. You know, you got to be aware. Anything can happen. So far, Nick Merckx is leading this fight.
Hey, it wouldn't have been a bad call if we ended up clutching up though.
TwitchCon. Now,
if you're on a TwitchCon, don't land tilted towers. you trust me, just don't land tilted towers.
I see all the reactions now. No.
What do you think their duo name would be? Would it be Naden?
You know what? You know what it was? I thought I got like one of them down to like literally one shot, but they were both 50 HP.
No,
but I still think I should have killed them. I think I just choked.
Look, Cuddy's not too far away. Neither is Salt. There's also another duo here as well, and I mean, there was a lot of action happening.
It was a good call, but they just made the play. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, honestly, guys, when you think about that, I'm just saying it's a bad play. Honestly, when you think about it, though, when you tag someone that early on and they're that hurt and you have the mobility, I mean, wouldn't you guys push? Are you just going to let them, like, leave and heal up? I mean, that's a potential 2 kills. That'll put you on the board. If we would have made that play, you guys would have been like, oh, my God, great call, Nick, great call. But I did mess up. It was the first thing that messed me up is the edit. I messed up the edit, and that allowed him to see what I was doing because he just saw me sitting there. He knew I was making the edit. And the reason I messed up is because of high ping, man. It wouldn't have happened in a regular match. I make that edit every single day. You guys see how smooth I am with it, right? It's just that slight delay is what messed me up. I'm telling, like, 120% fact. If they expected the edit, why edit? Yeah, that's the thing, though. It's just like I didn't see him expecting it until it was kind of too late and I was already there. You know what I mean? He didn't expect it, I think, if I would have made it right away. But
just go your separate ways, continue to farm up
I mean, that would have been, honestly, I think that was the call, honestly. They were both no shield. I tagged them 4 times, 2 times each. That's honestly, I think, what any person would do. I mean, if you want kills in the tournament. If you're playing for late game, maybe not. I'm just trying to go for the entertaining plays, but I'll learn. We did good last game.
The late game rotation from one of these teams. These guys are just looking, they're like peeking, trying to get just a little tag to make the fight a little easier. And they don't have a lot of materials. Oh! Now Jack, he just hit him for 60 with the assault rifle, and he probably told his teammate immediately. And that is why he's being pushed. Ashton is putting some pressure on them.
This is bad.
They're both close to each other.
Crispy's down. You can't save him. There's no, you might as well stop.
That Bobby only has 40 health.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
He had to do a lot more damage to Crispy, so he knows that Bobby is the one that Jack headshot.
Yeah.
And there we go. They just thirsted CLG Crispy. Bobby's alive, but look, they're playing smart. You gotta respect these players. You could easily.
All right, guys, keep it positive in the chat. Otherwise, I will be banning some people. We're just here to have a good time, man. I understand you guys want to see me win and everything. However, that doesn't mean you can be rude and negative and hateful and all that stuff. I understand if you want to leave feedback and say, Nick, that was a bad call because you should have done this when you had this and, you know, the person was there. So if you want to leave constructive criticism, trust me, by all means do it. But if you're just leaving straight hate and trying to bring me down or my teammate down or someone else down, we do not want that here. So just keep it positive. Just want to let you guys know.
I think he's underneath, but he's not. He's somehow slipped away. He will be able to get that medkit off, and you know, they've invested materials and time into trying to defeat him, and they didn't.
Oh,
so
they're onto it. So
if they don't, I feel like now Nate Hill and Symphony might not disengage because they feel like they've already invested too much into this fight. They want to get their rewards. They want to get the spoils of these guys. First shots coming out.
Oh, that's Symphony and Nate Hill
coming in down south. The Storm is about to be at the back. I don't know that this is worth it at all, Cypher.
Yep. I think they're realizing that. I feel
look,
like they're not very happy with that. I would be very upset to have used that many resources and still not come out with the win or the resources. But
in the running parallel, they're going to trade some shots soon.
The safe zone is actually not too far away, so they might be just disengaging for the time being, and they might choose to push them once they're in the safe zone.
Yeah, and at that point, fine, you know. Yeah. Then sure, but
and Morgas is doing a really good job of. He knows this. He knows that they'll probably push him. He's doing a good job of, one, pretending like he has a lot of health. He doesn't have any shields, right? But he's pushing them as if he's 100, 100. And he's trying to get some tags on Symphony and Nate Hill. And Symphony and Nate Hill are a little bit separated right now because they used the crater to bounce through, and now they know both One Shot Girl and Morgas are extremely weak. Morgas taking the high ground. He might get shot down. One Shot Girl's being pushed.
She's going for high ground. Right behind though.
She's going for the high ground. Symphony's
One Shot Girl doesn't see. Julie doesn't see Nate.
And One Shot Girl because Morgas had to stop to heal, and it gave.
They're gonna double team Julie.
He's got one rocket shot. Will he be able to use this wisely? He's gonna try to locate.
They're just dominating high ground right now.
Shoot them out of their box and maybe try to finish them with a shot.
They're not even getting contested. Oh, they are.
Morgas on top.
Up top.
Will he use the rocket here? He probably will. He's gonna try to take this all down. Morgas falls right on top of him. There's one ramp holding this up, putting more pressure on him, trying to take the high ground back. Putting more pressure on him with the SMG.
And now it's 2v1.
Good double team.
If Julie would have been up there, that would have been good because they were so focused on Morgas, both of them. Julie had a great opportunity to third party, like them both. If she went out, extended it, or even like came from right where she is now. Uh-oh, she doesn't want to fight.
Give away her location.
Good call by Julie. Good call by Julie.
They see her now because of the builds. She might have been able to slip out if she didn't build. It would have been risky if she got shot. But building straight up told them exactly where she was, and now they're putting some pressure. They know she's weak.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I mean, good play by her. That was a call afterwards when he died to try to escape.
In terms of forcing the fight, because they knew that they were gonna. They knew that they invested a lot of resources. And they knew that they were gonna try to fight them. Yeah. So they took the initiative to start fighting. Unfortunately, Nate Hill and Symphony, they used the creators to position into the circle, and then they got some really good shots on them. Knew they were weak, and then pushed them.
They lasered Morgas before they could get in the safe zone, and then he had to commit to the med kit. It's a rough spot to be in all in, but they come out on top. They've got extra resources, mats, shadow stones as well. They can make these rotations.
All right, Anthony, no need to address that kind of stuff, man.
I know Daquan is a slayer. Wait, if there's going to be any team that...
walk by Mista?
Yeah, they did. They might... Looks like they were looking for him, and Mista just slipped by. I think the one elim that they had was on Ghost School. Yeah, but Mista, you know, he sneaks by them, lets them pass. But look, he doesn't have any medkits or bandages.
Thank you guys for all the support, man.
He's got a long
Thank
way
you.
to rotate, so he's got to be careful.
Back and tilted where Jake.
All right, I want to go back to my part, like the.
That is so crazy. That Ninja and Monster were holding Nick A30 up against the storm, and they tried to eliminate him earlier, and now he's the reason that Monster is eliminated. Very unfortunate against somebody. And he is. He spotted somebody, hits him for. They let him slip away.
Dude, I want to see this.
That's the way of the road.
I love Cypher showcasting,
and that was the fourth elimination he needed. That's a point for him and his duo on the board.
He really needs to get these minis off.
They're gonna do everything they can to not let him.
I mean, he's not really being pressured right now too much, but I think he's trying to be very safe before he pops them.
Fortnite Focus fans, want a chance to win 10,000 V-Bucks? All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to Fortnite Focus, like this video, and comment V-Bucks. Good luck to all, and enjoy the rest of the video.
He's stuck in a pyramid. Is he going down against somebody? Yeah, he is. He spotted somebody, hits him for 80, and finishes him off. Nick A30 securing 5 limbs. And he eliminated Kayun of all people.
I didn't mean to fall down, by the way.
Okay, you know, I was surprised that he didn't pop it earlier. It was very risky, but it paid off.
Yeah.
That's a risk reward. He was looking for that elim. He might have known somebody was nearby, somebody was weak.
No, I didn't.
He's got 5 elims.
Cypher gives me too much credit, man.
Material count. He can make these rotations. He needs to get one more, and he knows that. So he's looking for the shots. Gets tagged a few times. Loses his shield, but he's going to go ahead and pop his last 2 minis. The storm is closing quickly, so he only had time to pop one. Gets a double barrel against Tfue and Cloak.
What? That was
does not finish them off, but makes them extremely weak. He's got one more mini to pop. Now he has to get out of here before the storm takes him down. Drops off the side,
Oh, the Storm takes for damage there.
No,
he hasn't even
leg.
reloaded his double barrel yet.
He has not reloaded it. He knows that. He knows that his time is coming to an end here if he does not make it into the circle. And even if he does, he's not looking too high in terms of health. So this might be bad. If he doesn't make it through, takes a little bit more storm damage. The circle's almost done moving. Don't block yourself off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gets killed.
It was Snood. Snood was finds him and takes him down.
And EU Jack took out Ninja as well in that exchange. Nick 30, 1 elim away from getting that second point. That's very unfortunate. He was so close to getting it, but nearly taking out TFU and Cloak. He might even be the reason that they go down. They're still alive right now. But nope, they both actually just got eliminated. TFU and Cloak both just got eliminated.
Oh, so close, man.
You can credit Nick 30's double barrel shots for that one.
Yeah! The Vivid can't stand their
Cypher's
own
the best,
stink.
man. He gives me so much
Stink
credit.
bombed himself, unfortunately. That's not the way you want to go. That is not the way of the road.
J-Mock and Tempo looking to
people
get
lost
maybe
in
their
the storm.
second victory Royale win.
So the thing about these guys is you really have to rotate early. If you're not rotating early, just the lag alone is going to lag you back into the storm. You're going to get caught by structures. You're not going to have enough time. You really do need to rotate.
Ooh. Cell's getting pressured. Left and right. He's surrounded right now. The circle is going to engulf both of these guys. Space Lion, they're in the storm. Will they be able to get out? Bizzle alive by himself with a quad launcher. Only 3 shots. And no health besides a little bit of shield and 100 health. Oh, he actually did pop a slurp. You can see his health ticking up a little bit. So the longer he stays alive, the more bulky he will be. He's got the quad launcher.
He knocked him down.
They took fall damage.
He should have followed that
follow
up.
up on that. He didn't follow.
He
there
should
we go.
be
Another
following
shot
up.
to knock some people down.
He's wasting
Third
it. He's
shot.
not.
That one wasn't as effective. I bet he wishes those were some elims right there.
Yeah, they need eliminations right now.
He needs elims. He only has 40 wood, so he needs to eliminate somebody and take their resources. Oh. He needs to steal their resources. So he's going to be looking for somebody who's dropping down or looks a little bit more vulnerable than the rest to try to get those resources. There we go. 2 shots. 1 more shot from that AR, and he's going to get that elim. He doesn't have any more shots in his quad launcher. There's the knock.
I feel like that's just lag.
Third school. His teammate, and look, rockets drop.
Rockets drop. Materials. Was it enough?
So laggy.
120 wood. I mean, anything is
better
useful.
than 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
But 6 quad launcher shots. Will Bizzle be able to go off with these quad launchers?
Oh
he
my
actually
God.
quad launched himself. Someone built a wall right in front of him as he shot. That's not a good look.
15 players left in the game. There's a lot of action all happening in one tight little confined space.
Looking for that shot. Has 11 health. If he gets picked by the storm, he will go down.
No.
That's right in front of him. His teammate, Ghost Snood, takes him out.
Man, but then Tempo finds Explode on Snood.
Like I said earlier, Tempo and J-Mock, they're looking pretty solid right now. But NRG Zate is on the top with a campfire. I think Zate might take this home. There's a lot of people with campfires, but the only person who's uncontested is NRG Zate. Everybody else is kind of near each other. It is going to come down to whoever gets the best medkit time.
Doesn't look like anyone's sticking for help.
They have maybe campfires to accompany it.
Tempo won.
So my guess is it's going to be NRG Zate winning this.
No, Tempo.
Because Tempo only has
you're right.
bandages. NRG Zate popped the medkit, and now he's going to try to push some people. Animal has more health than him, but
oh no!
He fell to his death.
Oh no!
To be fair, for
he
him,
would have won.
Animal was going to win regardless. Animal had more health, so if he didn't find Animal, which it didn't look like he was going to, he would have lost anyways.
Yeah.